Hello and welcome back to Vortex Productions, and today I'm going to see how many NPUs and techniques I can use in one LEGO MOC. Let's get into this. Okay, so for everybody that doesn't know what an NPU or technique is, let me explain that right quick. I'm just going to read the Google definition on this. NPU, nice parts usage. This is a phrase that most LEGO builders love to hear. It means they have used a LEGO element in a new and unexpected way, yet it perfectly fits in the overall model. And then, techniques are just an advanced way of interlocking parts. And now that you know what NPUs and techniques are, let's see the build. Okay, so how this is going to work is I'm going to give you a tour of this build, and we're just going to discover all the NPUs and techniques together. Okay, so first off, on the ground level, I used like a bunch of these cheese wedge pieces to represent spray paint on the side of the building, and I'll give you one guess about what I'm trying to get at with those three letters. Dude, I just used so many words that started with G in that sentence. And also for the technique part of this section, I used ingot pieces, 1x2 jumpers, studs, masonry bricks, all to represent, give it a cobblestone-y texture. And then back at the street level, if we go into this brick building, I made a little restaurant with soup bowls and stuff, and we have the owner of the restaurant doing whatever he's doing, cooking some food. And then one NPU in this restaurant is I actually used these little horn pieces to represent the legs of the chair. And then from the restaurant, if we take a hike up to the second level of this building, there's this girl chilling in her futuristic apartment with a little holographic computer I made. And honestly, I think she has the best apartment ever. Look at that window. And back out at the exterior, I just want to say the technique I used for making these colorful parts of the building is I just grabbed a bunch of one color, and most of these are classic bricks, so if you only have classic bricks, I would suggest to do a build using this technique. And then at the top of the building, I use these two mud guards to make this circular vent. And then I also use these ice cream pieces to represent smoke on this chimney. And then attached by these translucent pieces, I actually made this girl on a speeder bike. Now on the speeder bike, I used these little tire pieces to represent rocket boosters. And I made this dude fixing a speeder bike in his garage. Okay, that was a lot. I didn't get every single tiny detail, but I got all the NPUs and techniques I wanted to get out. Before I go, I'd like to ask you to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want more, and stay tuned because I have some awesome builds coming up. Also, I'd like to ask you to buy my merch. It's linked in the description. It's good clothing, and if you buy it, it directly supports me in my creative endeavors. Anyway, that's all for me, guys. I'll see you on the flip-flop. Goodbye.